Broderick, and welcome to the Wethersfield Flying Geese taking on the Williamsfield Bombers here at Williamsfield. Bomber foul on number 12, Brett Engel, his first, team first. Brett Jacobs misses the first one. Jacobs at the line looking for the second one to put the Geese on the board. He comes up short, rebounded by number 42, David Kellogg. Now number 32 with the ball. He's going to bring it down here. 23 over the 12. Not too much height on this Bomber team. Going to have to watch out tonight for number 35, Mr. Bowman. We hear he's pretty good. And the Bombers on the board with a bomb from three-point land. That one was by David Engel. Jackson into Angel. Angel looking to match him with a three. That just goes right around the rim, says no. Brandon Lovett picks up the rebound. Looking for an outlet and finds it in Chris Jackson. Jackson over to Angel. Angel looking for an outlet. All the way across court, out of bounds. Intended for Tamir, but didn't get him. Now number 23 with the ball. That was Simons. Whoa. Number 23 over to 35. Bowman. He's a big scorer. And Jason Angel picks up his first foul. Wethersfield Flying Geese pick up their first team foul. Bowman at the line. He's good on the first one. Reggie Bowman good on two, making this a 5-0 game in favor of the Bombers. As always, we thank you for joining us here on Sports Channel WTAPE. Tamir Howell for three. Has too much on it. Picked up by number 23. Three, he thought better of it, came in. He's going to drop it down for two. Bowman gets two more, making this a 7-0 Bombers game. Geese have got to get into this one now. Show intensity, and that's going to be Bombers' ball. Bombers inbound, number 23 with the ball. Have to excuse me tonight, I'm a little bit under the weather. And there's a foul. No. Brett Jacobs inbounds to number 21, Chris Jackson. Now Tamir Howell into Brandon Lovett. He's going to have to give it back out to Tamir, who gives it up to Jackson over to Howell. Howell gives it up to Jacobs. And if you notice, there's not the regular starting lineup for the Geese as they usually have. Tamir Howell puts the Geese on the board with a 2-point bucket. 7-2 in favor of the Bombers with 5:16 to play in the first quarter. He throws that up. That ain't going to happen. Picked up by number 44 for the Geese, Brett Jacobs. Tamir Howell. And that was way off. Lovett picks up the rebound and drops it down for 2 points, making it 7-4 with 5 minutes to play in the first quarter. .32 over to 23. And that was an errant pass, and that's going to go out of bounds. It'll be Geese ball. Brett Jacobs inbounds to Chris Jackson. Jackson brings it across half-court line. Gives it up to Jason Angel. Angel outlets to Jacobs. Jacobs over to Jackson. Opens for three. That's not going to drop. Picked up by Jacobs, who's going to miss a little 2-point bucket, and he gets fouled. It looks like they'll be shooting two. At the line, shooting two is number 44, Brett Jacobs. He misses the first one. Bomber foul on number 50, his first, team's second. Jacobs misses 2 free throws. It's important to make those. Those are the free ones. Now number 12 over to 23. 35 brings it in. He's looking for an easy shot. Bowman here. He's going to gets it knocked, but number 32 picked it up. Smith with the ball. He gives it over to Strum, who who goes for two, and that's not going to happen. Rebound picked up by number 42 for the Geese, Brandon Lovett. Jackson in the, hey, there's Bobo. Bobo for two, that just doesn't drop. It's going to get picked up by number 23, Sams. Sams over to Bowman. Now Bowman's bringing it in, gets it out to number 23, Mr. Sams. That ball gets deflected by Jackson. He picks it up. He's going to bring it down, slow it down. They want to control the pace of this game. Hey, beautiful little pass. Is that going to count? It looks like it will. Basket was good by Brandon Lovett. He'll be looking to convert the three-point play, making this a 7-all game. He comes up short. The Bomber fouls by number 32, Smith, his first team third. 3:18 to play here in the first quarter. The Bombers lead at 7-6. Now Bowman with the ball. And the number 12, Engel. Over to Strum. Back into Sams, who's going to shoot for two, and he's going to make it, making this a 9-6 game with 2:57 to play in the first quarter. What the heck? Well, this broadcast might not last too much longer as the battery sign is flashing here on the screen. So if we don't last too much longer here, this is the whole effing broadcast with Ben Brock. Angel way off from three-point land, and Bobo just walked right out of bounds with it. Engel had to give it up to Bowman there. I don't think he would have got it across in 10 seconds. Now Smith with the ball. Into Sams for two. He's going to drop it down, making it an 11-6 game with 2:04 to play in the first quarter. Brad Blake over to Jackson, into Lovett. Back out to Jackson. He's going to go for a long three. That ain't happening. Picked up by Bobo. Bobo drops it down for two. 11-8, 1:44 to play in the first quarter. Bombers lead. And there's a foul. Jason Angel. Wethersfield foul on number 23, Jason Angel, his second, team third. Now in the game for the Geese, number 52, Mike Harlan. I believe Josh Odell, one of our regulars out here, is yet to see action. Bowman gave it up to Smith. Back to Bowman. Engel. Okay, we're back here with a little battery power. It's dead. This thing's about to short out. Well, if this is getting picked up, we're going to try and rectify this problem. Ending out the first quarter here. 5 seconds. 16-9. And at the end of one, we got the Bombers lead. This has been Broadbeck on location in the Geese locker room. This is just a test. We got 45-45 all. Okay, the Bombers are going to have the ball to start the fourth quarter here. Sorry about the technical difficulties. There wasn't much we could do about it. We had a dead battery. We're going to hope we can get through this quarter with this battery. Number 12, Mr. Engel just missed a three and it's out of bounds. It's going to be Bombers' ball. Bowman has the ball now. Smith, the three. It's way short. It'll be picked up by Smith. He's going to miss that. Airballed it. Harlan got the rebound, gave it up to Angel. Just no good. At the line shooting two, number 23, Jason Angel. He makes the first one. Angel, it's good. He makes two, making this a 47-45 Geese game with 7:27 to play in the fourth quarter. Now 32-12 into 23. Reggie Bowman with the ball. Sams now. He's going to give it up to Bowman. Bowman to Engel. Engel to Sams. Sam gave it up to Bowman. Into Storm. 32, no good. Rebounded by number 52, Mike Harlan. Chris Jackson now with the ball. Jason Angel for two, it's good. 49-45, Geese leads, 6:45 to play in the fourth quarter. It don't matter, nothing important happened in the second and third quarters anyway. We just took the lead was all. And that rebound was picked up by number 52, Mike Harlan. Now Chris Jackson with the ball. He's going to give it up to Bobo. Bobo to Jackson. Jackson looking for three, thought better of it, gave it up to Bobo. Bobo comes down into the paint, and he gets called for charging. No bucket, it'll be Bombers' ball. He's just picked up their 16th foul. Scott Bilabreski picks up his first team foul. Picks up his first personal foul, 16 foul. Bowman back to Bowman. Sams looking something to do with the ball. Engel now. Bowman for three. And I'm not sure what happened there. Jason Angel picks up his third foul, 17, putting the Bombers in the bonus. At the line shooting three is Reggie Bowman. He's good on one, 49-46, Geese lead. Reggie Bowman now for the second one. He picks that one up too, 49-47. Now in the Geese lineup is number 5, Josh Odell. He replaces number 33, Scott Bilabreski. Reggie Bowman to get his third free throw. And it's good, making this a 49-48 game with 5:56 to play in the fourth quarter. Chris Jackson now is going to bring it down, slow down the pace. Geese are going to have to stay intense if they want to win this game. Jackson into Harlan. Harlan down to Angel. Angel in the paint. He's dropping it down for two, 51 to 48. 5:37 in the fourth quarter. Now Sams with the ball. Engel back to Sams. Engel for two, no good, picked up by number 42, Brandon Lovett. Deflected, and he's gonna get it. Wow, Bowman just threw it back in, the scrum, and now number 32, Smith has it. But Jason Angel picked it up. Now Chris Jackson. Incomparable ball handler, gives it up. Odell back to Jackson. Over to Odell. Odell, this could be big. It is 54 to 48. 4:51 to play in the fourth quarter. That was huge. And the Bombers want to talk about it. Folks, stay tuned to WTAPE. Bombers number 12, Mr. Engel's going to inbound. And what happened there? It's Bombers' ball. Sams is going to inbound. Over to Smith. Smith back to Sams, to Engel. Engel into Bowman. Bowman looking for a shot. He ain't going to find it. Now Engel with the ball. He gets it off his foot, picks it up, gives it to Bowman. Scrum now. Engel. Sams. And he ain't going to even get that shot up. Chris Jackson now. He's looking for two. That ain't going to happen. But there is a foul on the play. Bomber foul on number 12, Engel. His second, team fifth now at the line shooting two, number 21, Chris Jackson. He makes the first one. Checking into the Geese lineup for Brandon Lovett is number 44, Brett Jacobs. Chris Jackson now looking to make the second one. He comes up short, rebounded by number 32 for the Bombers, Smith. Smith now. Engel. Bowman. He's going to give it up to Strum. Out to Engel. Strum now. Over to Sams. Sams gets a handle on it. Engel for three. It's good. That's big, folks. 55-51 with 3:41 to play in the fourth quarter. That breathes some life back into the Bombers team. Geese, conversely, are going to have to play harder to keep that lead. Only 4-point lead. Jason Angel in the paint. He got fouled. He'll be shooting 2. Bomber foul on number 32, Smith. That was his 4th, team 6th. Jason Angel at the line shooting 2. He made his first. Angel for the second one. It's good, making this a 57-51 Geese game with 3:24 to play in the fourth quarter. Now Sam's with the ball. Strum to Ingle. Ingle for 3. This could be huge. It came up way short. Strum picked up the rebound. Some fighting for the ball. Now Brett Jacobs got it. Josh Odell. Great ball handling. Blake over to Jason Angel. Angel looking for 2. It ain't gonna happen. Picked up by Harlan. Harlan comes up short. Angel gets a rebound, drops it down for 2. 59-51. 2:50 to play. And now Ingle looking for 2. And what's it gonna be? Geese foul on number 5, Josh Odell. His first, team 8th now at the line. Shooting 2. Is Ingle. Yes, it's Mr. Ingle. How nice. Lefty up here now. He misses it. Jason Angel. I guess that was a 1-and-1. That's my bad. Brad Blake to Angel. Love it in the paint for 2. 61-51. This is huge. 10-point lead with 2:34 to play in the fourth quarter. Now Sam's, he's going to have to look to do something important here. Smith, not quite good on 2, but Jacobs picks up the rebound. Sorry, Jacobs, I always have trouble with your name. Angel got better on the 3. He's going to control the pace of this game now. Jacobs with the ball. Blake now to Angel. He's getting trapped hard. He's going to have to find an outlet. Brandon Lovett's his outlet. Now Bobo pulls up for 2. And it looks like the Geese might have this game in hand, as it's now 63-51 with 1:47 to play in the fourth quarter. Deflected, now picked up by Brad Blake. Layup is no good, and Angel missed the dunk. But Jacobs drops it down for 2. 65-51 with 1:28 to play in the fourth quarter. He lost it, it's out of bounds, and it's going to be Bombers ball. I only tape the good stuff. Reggie Bowman or whatever his name is, he missed it. Jacobs picked up the rebound. Chris Jackson now. Bobo. And he's going to lose that. Will it be good? No, not even close. Yeah, Bowman picks up the rebound. And now Sam's short. It's out of bounds. It's going to be Geese ball. 1 minute to play in the fourth quarter. Bobo gives it up to Jackson. Blake looking for an alley-oop. That's just a little too far. 47.1 seconds to play in the fourth quarter. It's 65-51. Geese lead. Geese have really come out of nowhere here in the fourth quarter. Not really intense, just playing a very sound game. Our Bombers can't buy one right now. Big scuffle for the ball. Who's going to get it? Brandon Lovett, maybe? Nope. And they're going to call a foul on Brandon. I feel your pain, Brandon. And there's your story, ladies and gentlemen. Let's hope this battery lasts. He misses that one. It's going to be rebounded by nobody. And it's going to be Bombers ball. 26.6 seconds to play in the fourth quarter. Geese lead at 65-51. Sam's inbounds. Bowman for 3. No good. Rebounded by Blake, Jacobs. Okay, now we got Chris Jackson giving it up to Jason Angel. He was gonna dunk it there. He got fouled on the play. Can't you just let us have a little glory? Angel at the line. And he makes it all the way around the world and drops it down. 66-51. Checking in, Mike Harlan for the Geese. Brandon Lovett takes a seat. Well-deserved breather. Angel, he makes the second one. 67-51, 15 seconds to play in the fourth quarter, and it looks to be over. Now Engel, he comes up, can't get it. Jump ball, 7.6 seconds. Hey, the ball's coming my way. Uh-oh. The battery sign's flashing. Can we get through the last 7.6 seconds? We'll find out. Now looking to inbound. Strum, Bowman now to Engel. Engel for three. Air balls. And this game is over. The Geese win it 67-51. Congratulations, Geese. I'm your host, Benny Stiles, and that's all for tonight. Good night. Gentlemen, and welcome once again. I'd like to thank you for tuning in to WTAPE, and I'd like to welcome you to the third place game of the Newman Christmas Tournament. Tonight, you'll be seeing the Anawan Braves taking on your own Wethersfield Flying Geese. And tonight, if the Geese want to win, they're going to have to play a much more defensive game. Last night, we saw them lose in controversial fashion to, who the hell did they lose to? Well, we lost to somebody anyway. But last night we had a total breakdown when it came to the defense. And we're going to have to work on that tonight. If we want to win a game, we're going to have much more intensity. I've been force-fed watching every second of these games for the last 3 years. And if there's one thing I can get from it, I'm saying Geese play best when they're intense. Tonight's starting lineup consists for the Geese of number 23, Jason Angel, number 32, Tamir Howell, number 21, Chris Jackson, number 42, Brandon Lovett, and number 5, Josh Odell. Starting out for the Braves are number 22, Andy Grip, number 20, Brad Childs, number 4, Matt Walker, number 33, Scott Sirens, and one more guy. Also, number 24, Brian Hartman. Ball's going to belong to the Braves. Hartman now bringing it down. Number 20 makes good on three. That was Brad Childs for three. Braves lead at 3-0 with 7.5 to play in the first quarter. Chris Jackson now with the ball. Howell into Lovett. Back out to Angel. He brings it in. He's going to throw it up for two, and it drops. Making this a 3-2. Braves game with 7:15 to play in the first quarter. Hartman now with the ball. Grip. Walker lost it out of bounds. It's going to still belong to the Braves. Child's going to inbound. And it's good. It's now 6-2. Braves, they're good on their first two three-point attempts. 6:50 to play in the first quarter. Chris Jackson over to Josh Odell. Odell back to Jackson. Angel fakes a two, gives it to Jackson. Jackson fakes a three, thinks better of it. Over to Angel for three. It's no good. Picked up by Walker, and we have a foul. And it's on Tamir Howell. Howell takes it away. Almost lost it, gave it Odell now. 3-second violation. It'll be Braves ball with 6:27 to play in the first quarter. Braves lead at 6-2. Walker now. And it looks like we have an offensive foul. Howell's going to inbound to Jackson here. Jackson brings it down. Jackson to Angel. Angel to Howell. Howell to Jackson. He throws it up. There's a foul on the play. Braves number 22, Andy Grip, picks up his first foul. At the line shooting 2 is Wethersfield's number 21, Chris Jackson. The first one. It's good. 6-3. Braves lead at 5:57 to play in the first quarter. Now looking for the second one. It's no good. Picked up by number 20, Brad Childs. Grip lost it, gave it up to Childs. Now Walker with it. Childs. Walker, good for 2, 8-3. 5:33 to play in the first quarter. So far, we're not seeing the game that Coach Greg Reinhardt wants to see out of his Geese. Jackson Odell. Cross to Howell for 3. That's an air ball. Picked up by number 33, Scott Sirens. Hartman with the ball. Walker. Put it down on the ground, picked it back up. Childs for 2. No good, picked up by Brandon Lovett. Howell now with the ball. He's going to bring it down. Stops at three-point land. Odell now with the ball. Back to Howell. To Lovett. It's up there, and it's good for 2. 8-5, 4:41 to play in the first quarter. Walker now with the ball. Hartman. And who's going to get it? It's going to be jump ball. And it's going to be Geese ball. Jackson is going to bring it down. Over to Odell. Love it for 2. It's good, nothing but net. 8-7, 4:15 to play in the first quarter. Now Walker. Sirens over to Hartman. Hartman, who's going to give it to? Sirens now. Walker. Childs for 2. No good. And we have a foul. Over the top, I believe, on Tamir Howell. Wethersfield foul on number 32. Tamir Howell, he'll be taking a breather. Coming in for him is number 40, Brad Blake. Childs inbounds to Walker. Looking for an outlet. Finds Childs. For 2. No good, it's rebounded by Chris Jackson. And Rocket tipped out. And that should be Geese ball. That was clearly should be Geese ball. Let's see what. Okay, it's going to be Geese ball. Hey, nobody's perfect. Can't get angry at him. Nobody's perfect. Fouls on Braves number 20, Brad Childs, for holding. Jackson now looking to inbound. He finds Odell to Blake. Jackson for three. And now the Geese lead it, 10-8, 3:22, first quarter of play. Hartman bringing it in. He gave it up, and he gets rejected by the backboard. And now I believe Hartman's going to pick up a foul, and he's not too happy about it. Foul indeed was on number 24 of the Braves, Brian Hartman. Jackson now with the ball. Brings it across half-court line. Over to Blake. Blake to Jackson, no to Odell. Over to Blake, to Angel. Angel looking for two, he gets it. 12-8, 2:50 to play in the first quarter. Now Walker with the ball. He gave it up to Hartman. There's a foul. Angel slapped it away anyway, just to make sure they can't get two out of it. The Geese lineup for number 5, Josh Odell, is number 33, Scott Bilabreski. Checking into the game for Sirens is number 51, Michael Igor Heath. Walker. Now Hartman with it. Back to Walker. He's going to get 2 points. Easy layup, 12-10. 2:22 to play in the first quarter. Igor's a presence. He can stop you. He's so big. Now Bobo with the ball. Back to Jackson. Over to Bobo once again. Almost lost it. Gave it to Angel. Over to Jackson. Into Lovett. And Igor blocked that one. He said none. None of it. Igor has to pick it up. He gives too much. Picked up by Jackson. He gave it up to Blake. And number 20 almost tried to get it, and he travels with it. Fouls inbounds. He gets it to Hartman. Whoa. Igor almost blocked his own man. Walker for three, no good. And there's a foul. Offensive, I do believe, on number 11. And we don't have number 11 listed here, so he'll just be number 11 tonight. Jackson now with the ball. Bobo back to Jackson. Into Angel. He gives it up to Blake. Blake back to Angel. He gives it to Bobo. Bobo for two. That's way off. It's going to go to? It's going to be Brave ball. Checking into the Brave lineup is number 5, Blair Morey. Also in the Brave lineup is number 22, Andy Grip. Back in the Geese lineup is number 32, Tamir Howe. Also number 5, Josh Odell. Into Igor, back to 11 for two. It's good. It's all tied up at 12. Whoa, you can't tell me there's a foul there. Igor fouled him hard. Checking into the Geese lineup for number 23, Jason Angel, is number 44, Brett Jacobs. Jacobs inbounds to Howell. Back to Jacobs, it's too much. Jackson had to save it and gave it up to Walker. Walker cuts right around him. Got two out of it. Braves lead at 14-12. Howell to Jackson. He throws up something that ain't gonna happen. And now we have traveling. It'll be Geese ball with 40.7 seconds to play in the first quarter. Jackson inbounds to Odell. Odell over to Howell. Back to Odell. Over to Jackson. Back to Odell. And we have a foul on the play. And it's going to belong to Anawan now. The Mike Harlan Fan Club is here tonight in full effect. Number 5, way short on that. Walker picks up the rebound, drops down 2, extending the Braves lead to 4, 16-12, 15 seconds to play in the first quarter. Jackson now bringing it down, looking for the last shot of the quarter. He gives it to Odell. Jacobs, and who's it going to go to? It's going to be Braves ball from half court. Almost, but no cigar. After one, the Braves lead it 16-12 over the Geese. Geese need to get their act together if they want to win this one. It's going to be Brave ball to start out the second quarter. Igor. He went for a pass and almost, oh man. Howell picked it up anyway. Now over to Angel, back to Howell. To Odell, back to Howell. Into Angel. Angel looking for 2. No. And it's going to be a jump ball. Who's it going to belong to? It's going to belong to the Geese. It's Jackson inbound. Odell open for 3. No good. Rebounded by number 11 for the Braves. Checking back into the Brave lineup is number 24, Brian Hartman. Odell now with the ball. Receive the inbound from Chris Jackson. He's going to give it back to Jackson. He throws it into Angel. Angel looking for 2. Oh my gosh, he's amazing. He got 2 to drop. 16, 14, 7, 17 to play in the second quarter. Hartman. That's picked off by number 52, Mike Holland. Then there's a foul on Igor. And here you see the Mike Holland fan club right here. The Geese are in the bonus. At the line shooting 1 of 1 is Mike Harlan. He misses it, picked up by number 24 for the Braves, Brian Hartman. Hartman looking to set something up. And he gets the bucket too. That was number 33, Scott Sirens. Foul was on number 21, Chris Jackson. Now checking into the Wethersfield lineup for Mike Harlan is number 42, Brandon Lovett. Sirens looking to convert the 3-point play. And he does, 19-14. Hey, if they want to give it to us, they just gave it to us. 18-15. He traveled with it. Well, nobody's paying attention because that free throw was just given to us. Well, they halfway corrected it. Now it's all tied up at 19 on the scoreboard. Now, there you go, 19-14. Braves leading at 6:45 to play in the second quarter. He brings it in. He gets 2 points out of it. Geese are going to have to play a lot harder than what they're doing right now if they want to have any hopes of winning. Lake into Angel. Angel misses a short little shot. It's going to belong to the Braves. Braves lead it by 7. 21-14, 6:22 in the second quarter. Not a whole lot going on here. Now Jackson picks it off. He gets 2 out of it. 21-16, 5:56 to play in the second quarter. That's the kind of hustle the Geese are going to need tonight. Childs throws it up. Not going to happen. Rebounded by Brandon Lovett. He gives it to Jackson. Jackson slows it down, fakes a 3, shoots it up anyway, looking for a foul. Didn't happen. Rebounded by Brad Blake. Over to Lovett, open for 2. And it's good, 21-18, just like that. The Geese are back in it with 5:30 to play in the second quarter. They're only down 3, 21-18. Hartman now, controlling the ball. Grip for 3. Nope. Rebounded. Oh, Angel had it. Number 5 misses the shot. He got fouled, they didn't call it. 23-18. Braves lead it with 5 minutes to play in the second quarter. Bobo's about to come back into the game here. Jackson to Blake. Blake back to Jackson. into Angel. Angel out to Odell for three. Too much there. Number 33, Scott Sirens picks it up. Hartman now with the ball. We're 22 for three. That's no good. Rebounded by Josh Odell. Odell to Jackson. Jackson into Lovett. Lovett at the free throw line. No good. Picked up by number 33, Sirens. It's a jump ball. Blake put his hands in there, got a hold of it. But it's still going to be Braves ball. Childs is going to inbound here. Who's it going to? It's going to Walker. Walker, good ball handler, it seems like. And that's no good. Lovett should have went for that one, but he didn't. Hartman now. Sirens for three. That looks like it got partially blocked. Rebound was picked up by Jason Angel. Now over to Scott Bilabreski. Odell. Back to Bobo. Looking to give it to Lovett maybe. No, back to Odell. Over to Blake. Blake to Odell. Back to Blake. Open for three. That's way too much. Way too much. And we have a foul. I believe it's on Bilabreski. I'm not sure. We'll find out here. Excuse me, that was a Brave foul on number 22, Andy Grip, at the line shooting 1-1. It would be Scott Bilabreski. He's looking for it here. He gets it. 23-19, 3:38 to play in the second quarter. He'll get a second chance here. Make that 23-20. Geese are within three. Checking into the Brave lineup is number 11, Mr. No Name. He's not listed here. I can't tell you what his name is, folks. Hartman with the ball. Walker. And the Sirens. Wow. And that's going to be picked up by Walker. Oh, there's a rebound by Jason Angel. That was an intense rebound if you ask me, folks. He gave that up to Lovett. Back to Bobo. Bobo into Angel. Angel looking for two. He gets it. Bringing the Geese to within one. It's now 23-22. Brave game with 3:04 to play in the second quarter. And that's picked up by Josh Odell over to Jason Angel. Oh, he just lost it right off his foot. That would have been fancy, too, if he got it. There's your story, folks. Walker with the ball. He gives it over to Childs. Hartman now. He's looking to set something up here. He gives it to Walker. Childs to Hartman for three. No good. And who's that going to belong to? That's going to be Geese ball. Angel going to inbound here. 2:34 to play in the second quarter. Bobo brings it across half-court line. He's slowing the pace down. Looking to set something up. Tip, but it gets over to Blake. Back to Bobo. He faked out his man, gave it to Blake. Into Angel. Angel should get to, oh, he gets it back. Puts it up for two. It's good. And the foul. Brave foul on number 20, Brad Childs. At the line looking to convert the three-point play is number 23, Jason Angel. The Geese have taken the lead with 2:17 to play in the second quarter. It's now 24-23. Let's see if they can extend this lead to two. Nope. Rebounded by number 5, Blair Morley. Now Hartman with the ball. Pick. Oh, it looked like he traveled there to me. You can rewind that if you want. 11, over to Hartman. Into Walker. Morey gets it. And who's it going to belong to? And I believe Morey's going to pick up a foul for pushing. Checking into the Geese lineup is number 21, Christian Jackson. Oh, it doesn't look like they're going to let him in quite yet. Not just yet, but he'll be in anytime soon now. It's good. 25-23 now. Geese are on top. Now checking into the Wethersfield lineup is number 21, Christian Jackson. Angel makes good on both free throws. 26-23 3-point lead for the Geese. 1:50 to play in the second quarter. And there's a nice trap. They're being trapped left and right. Sirens for two. 1 point lead for the Geese, 26-25. 1:34 to play in the second quarter. Blake to Bobo. He gives it up to Jackson, over to Lovett. Out to Jackson. Jackson fakes a three. Gives it to Angel. Into Lovett. Lovett should have went up with it. He didn't do it right away, and he paid for it. Checking into the Wethersfield lineup, it's number 44, Brett Jacobs. Taking a breather will be number 42, Brandon Lovett. Checking into the Brave lineup is number 30, Gus Jr. And coincidentally, he is not a junior. He's a senior. Jackson into Jacobs, and he lost it. And now there's a foul, I believe, on Brett Jacobs. Foul's indeed on Brett Jacobs. Geese lead it by 1 with 1:16 to play in the second quarter. Morey going to inbound. He gives it to 11. Over to Walker. In an open junior. He gets two. 27-26. Braves regain the lead. 1 minute to play in the second quarter. Over to Bobo. He gives it into Angel. Angel in the paint. He gets two. 28-27 with 50 seconds to play in the second quarter. Good old no name now. Gives it up to Walker. And he lost it. Who's going to get it? There's a foul. Who's it going to be on? And I believe it's on number 11 of the Braves. Yes, it is. And now we'll be going to the line. Jackson will be at the line shooting 1 of 1. It drops. Jackson now looking for the second one. It drops. 30-27, 41 seconds to play. And who's it going to belong to? I believe it's going to belong to the Braves. Walker almost lost it. Gave it to 11 to Morey. Morey comes in and gets two easy points off for the Geese. 24 seconds to play. Geese lead at 30-29. All the way over to Bobo. Traveling call. Coach Greg Kleinhardt doesn't like it. Walker now with the ball. No name. He thought he lost it himself. 5 seconds. He goes for three. And that should have been picked up by one of the Geese defenders. At the end of two, we have the Wethersfield Flying Geese leading it 30-29. We now take you to your halftime report with Mike Tirico and Hannah Storm. This may be a waste of time, but I have to get this on tape. Check out this guy out there. Oh my God! Well, he's having fun anyway. Oh my God! Well, I bet it's easy to get chicks this way. Check out this kid's moves. This is too good. Oh my God. It'll be Geese ball to start out the third quarter here. Tamir Howell going to inbound. He gives it to Jackson. We're underway here in the third quarter. That was a great halftime show. You should have seen the whole thing. Jackson now. Howell back to Jackson. Into Lovett. Lovett looking for two. He gets it. It's now 32-29. The last thing Coach Reinhardt said before he sent his guys out here in the first half was, show me what you're made of. And I don't think we saw that in the first half. Let's see if we can see it here in the second half. It's now 32-31 with 7:18 to play in the third quarter. Josh Odell with the ball. Howell looking for an outlet. And it gets picked up by Hartman. Hartman. 22 for three. That's way off. And Howell should have had that one. Who's going to get it? Lovett has it. Oh, that's not jump ball material if you ask me. He only had one hand on it. That's pathetic. Sorry about that. We had a little technical difficulties. Okay. Now we got sirens coming in for two. And what's the call? The foul's on Wethersfield's number 32, Tamir Howell. At the line shooting two is number 33 for the Braves, Scott Sirens. First one is good. It's all tied up now at 32 with 6:43 to play in the third quarter. The second one's good as well. The Braves have regained the lead, 33-32. That was a scary lob. Lovett looking for two, no good. Lovett gets his own rebound. He's going to put it back up there for two, and you can't tell me he wasn't fouled. Who's going to get it? There's a foul, I believe, on Hartman. We'll find out. No, I'm sorry, it was on number 4, Matt Walker. Josh Odell now to inbound. Angel, a little two for you, 34-33, 6:13 to play, third quarter. Walker with the ball now. Is he going to lose it out of bounds? Howell was going for it. And head coach of the Braves, Ed Walker, is looking for a foul. Say, fashion statement. Oh boy, I had something in my throat there. Walker now with the ball. Picked up by Jason Angel. Angel's going to bring it down. Now Jackson with the ball. He gives it into Angel. Angel turns around, almost lost it. He meant to give it to Odell. Odell didn't get it though. It's going to be Brave ball. Now Walker with the ball. They put their hands up, and it's not going to happen there. Chris Jackson picks up the rebound. Jackson comes up short on a little layup. Hartman picked up the rebound. Hartman coming down hard now. Number 22, Andy Grip, back to Hartman. Into Childs. Childs gives it up to Jackson. Jackson's going to bring it down. He's going to slow it down so he doesn't lose it. Into Angel. Angel to Odell. 2 points. It's good. 36-33, 3-point lead for the Geese. 5:11 to play in the third quarter. Grip now with the ball. Childs back to Grip. Grip for three. No good. Rebounded by number 5, Josh Odell. He looks to pass it. And I believe we have a foul. Odell and Lovett are going to take breathers. Checking into the Geese lineup are number 33, Scott Bilabreski, and number 44, Brett Jacobs. Jackson now with the ball. Blake over to Jacobs. Jacobs looking at. Give it to Angel, he does. And Angel has to throw it up. He gets 2 out of it. 38-33, 4:30 to play in the third quarter. Hartman now with the ball. Walker for 2. 38-35, 4:14 to play in the third quarter. Jackson now with the ball. He gives it to Bobo. Bobo back to Jackson. Blake now. He wanted to give it to Jacobs, but there's just too many maroon shirts in there. And he's going to lose it. It's going to be Geese ball. I want to talk it over. The Geese lineups consist of Jacobs, Jackson, Bobo, Blake, and Lovett. Bobo now. He's looking to outlet. He's going to have to find something. He gives it back to Jackson. Jackson for a long three. That's way short. Lovett. Hey, he gets it out back there. And now Jacobs. That's the hustle we like to see. Now Walker with the ball. He's looking for 3 of his own. He gets it. 40-38, 3:24 to play. Third quarter. Bobo, he's coming in, and he's looking. They're going to call charging, I do believe. Yep, it's charging, no bucket. 3:20 to play in the third quarter. Hartman now with the ball. Childs. He's going to give it to Walker. Walker looking for 3 more. That's short. Picked up by Jacobs. He's going to give it to Bobo. Bobo, Jackson. He somehow gets it to Lovett, and Lovett drops it down for 2. 42-38, 2:53 to play in the third quarter. Now Hartman. And it's going to belong to the Braves. Checking into the Geese lineup, it's number 5, Josh Odell. Checking into the Braves lineup is number 11, No Name, and number 5, Blair Morley. Checking into the Geese lineup is number 23, Jason Angel. Hartman now with the ball. He's going to give it up to No Name, into Morey. Out to No Name. And that's going to belong to Braves. Morey looking for 2, not going to happen. It's going to get picked up by Jackson. Jackson lost it. Sirens threw it away. It's going to belong to the Braves. Inbound. He's going to give it to No Name. Out to Hartman. Hartman looking. He gave it to No Name. No Name over Walker. Into Sirens. And we got a foul. Field's number 5, Josh Odell, picks up the foul. Checking into the Geese lineup, it's number 32, Tamir Howell. Blake takes a breather. Morey inbounds to Walker. Walker out to No Name for 3. No. Walker picks up the rebound. And it's going to belong to the Geese. 42-38, 2:03 to play in the third quarter. Now checking into the Brave lineup is number 23, Kyle Wanker. And Walker's going to take a breather. Jackson now bringing it down. And that's picked off by No Name. He's going to give it to Hartman, who got 2 out of it. 42-40, 1:45 to play in the third quarter. Odell back to Jackson. Howell into Lovett. Lovett shoots it up for 2. He gets it. 44-40, 1:32 to play in the third quarter. Hartman now playing heavy minutes tonight. That's going to belong to the Geese. Checking into the Geese lineup is number 33, Scott Bilebreski. Jackson's going to take a breather now. Howell inbounds. Bobo with the ball. Bobo. There he is. He's almost at half-court line. That's why he's not in there. There he is. He's out of it again. Back in. He's going to need to do something. Come on, do something. 48 seconds to play. Back to Bobo. Bobo wasn't too anxious to do anything. Odell says, hey, I'll put it up, and I'll get 2 out of it. 46, 40, 38 seconds to play in the third quarter. And now Maury, you can hear Coach Greg Reinhardt says, who's got him? Hartman. He's going to lay it in there. And I believe we have goaltending. Yes, it is goaltending. And there's only one man that could have goaltending, and I think it's Angel. 21-7 to play in the third quarter. Now Bobo's going to bring it down. It's 46-42. And they took it from him. Oh, he traveled. Thank you very much. 12.3 seconds in the third quarter. 46-42. It's going to be Geese ball. Geese are going to have to pick up the intensity level once again as the Braves are getting back into it. Jackson back into the Geese lineup. Odell back to Jackson. 5 seconds. And there's Angel. He finger rolls it in. 48-42, and this quarter is over. It's going to be Geese ball to start off the fourth quarter. And playing for the Geese right now is Howell, Jackson, Odell, Lovett, and Angel. Odell over to Jackson. Jackson's too quick for him. Lovett looking for 2. Nope. Picked up by number 20, Brad Childs. Now no name with the ball. Childs looking to do something with it. Odell's guarding him hard. Out to no name. Walker. And he almost, and I believe the foul's on Odell. And Reinhardt doesn't have a clue what happened there. And to tell you the truth, neither do I. Howell and Odell are going to take breathers. Checking in the Geese lineup are number 40, Brad Blake, and number 33, Scott Bialabreski. Blanket over to no name. And that's picked off. Lovett over to Angel. Now Jackson with the ball. Over to Bobo. Blake, back to Bobo. Jackson takes a 3. Bobo, and that gets picked off. That'll be Maury's ball. He's getting trapped. There's a pick, and now Maury's going to get across half-court line. He goes into Walker. Walker's going to get 2 out of it. 48-44, 6:42 to play in the fourth quarter. Jackson now with the ball. This is the single most important quarter of the game. First of all, it's the end of the game, basically, and the intensity factor, whoever has more intensity in this close of a game is going to come out on top. And there's a no-look pass to Jason Angel, who drops it down for 2, 50-44. Hey, that Jackson's a witty guy, ain't he? 6:15 to play in the fourth quarter. Childs now to no name. No name for 2. Too much, and we get picked up by Lovett. Over to Jackson. Bobo. And that's the, out. It's going to be Geese ball. Checking into the Brave lineup is number 33, Scott Sirens. Jackson now looking to inbound. He gives it to Blake. Over to Bobo. Back to Blake. Back to Bobo, over to Jackson. Jackson for 3. It's good. That's huge. 53-44, 9-point lead. That's the biggest lead for the Geese yet in this game. 5:38 to play in the fourth quarter. And now no name. Over to Sirens. Long, skinny dude. And there's no name. And the Childs. Childs looking to do something with it. Over to Walker. Walker for 2. And that's going to drop. 53-46, 5:15 to play in the fourth quarter. Geese need to play hard, but try and run the clock out with each play. And now Blake with the ball. Bobo. Jackson. Blake. He gets his own pass back. Now Jackson, he has to throw it away almost. It's intended for Angel, just couldn't get the handle on it. It'll be Brave ball. And now for 2, that's short. Gonna get picked up by Sirens. Overville Walker. What's Walker gonna do it? He's gonna give it to Childs. He's gonna shoot for 2. No good. It's gonna get picked up by number 23. I can't think of his name. And I believe it's a foul on number 5, Josh Odell. We'll find out. No, my bad, it's on Jason Angel. Angel to inbound now. He gives it to Blake. Geese lead at 53-46 with 4:23 to play in the fourth quarter. Odell. And now Jackson looking for 3. Oh, almost. And Lovett looked to give it to somebody, just couldn't. And now it's going to belong to the Geese, you damn right. Or Jackson, my bad. Odell to Blake to Jackson for 3. Jackson looking to redeem himself, couldn't get it. Angel picked it up. And now Odell, the 3-point specialist, no good. Oh, shnikes. Anyway, it's going to be Braves ball. 3:57 to play in the fourth quarter. 53-46, Geese lead it. Don't you just love WTAP? Hardly any commercials, maybe only 1 a game. No Name for 2. He had an open look at it. Not going to happen. No Name gets his own rebound, throws it up, misses again. And Lovett went for the rebound. Ain't he a character? Sorry, ladies and gentlemen. Technical difficulties, but you didn't miss a thing. That's how good I am. Jackson looking to do something with it, gave it to Odell. Back to Jackson. He gives it to Howe. Over to Jackson. Jackson looking to do something with it. He gives it to Howe. Howe can be small in there sometimes. Intended pass for Lovett didn't happen. It's going to be Brave ball with 3:14 to play. It's 53-46, Geese lead. No Name with the ball now. .23 for 3, it's good. That breathes some life back into the Brave team. That brings them to within 4. It's now 53-49 with 2:58 to play in the fourth quarter. Oh, Schnikes. Odell lost it. Oh, he never really had it. So it's going to be Braves ball. And this is huge for the Braves. They could pull to within 1. This is where the Geese are going to have to raise that intensity level once again to keep the Braves from dominating and coming back to win this game. Sirens. Looking for an outlet. Finds Hartman. Hartman bringing it in. Childs for 2. No, Hartman gets the rebound. That should have been rebounded by the Geese. Sirens short. Come on, Geese have got to pick up some rebounds. It's a jump ball. It should be Geese ball. Oh my God. Once again, it's going to be Brave ball. Looked like Jackson didn't like whatever was called there. And that's huge. That is absolutely huge. 50. Oh, that's only a 2. It's still huge anyway. 53-51, 2:12 in the fourth. And now Odell picks it up this time, gives it over to Blake, to Jackson, to Odell, who almost didn't get it. Blake to Jackson. Takes it over to Odell. Odell gets, oh boy, it went right through his leg. And I think Odell's going to take a breather after that one, because you can see Bobo. Yep. Odell's going to take a breather and get a nice little tongue lashing. Number 20, Brad Childs, inbounds the ball. He gives it up to Hartman. Can we call him Cartman? Shoot. And that's on Bobo. You can see his reaction. Childs looking to inbound. He gives it to Sirens. Back to Hartman. Excuse me, that's Walker. Sirens. Now to Hartman. Now he's going to call timeout. They want to talk it over with a possible victory at hand here. 53-51. Geese lead it with 1:33 to play. What's going to happen? Yeah, I'm missing the game. Childs looking for it. And it looks like we got pushing on the Braves. Who's it going to belong to? Yep. It was on number 33, Scott Sirens of the Braves. With 1:15 to play, the Geese lead it by 2, 53-51, and Chris Jackson has the ball. He gives it up to Angel. Angel looking to do something here. Love it now for 2. It's good. 55-51, 1 minute to play in the fourth quarter. Hey, that's what all that going up to the Y every day does for you. Practices every day, even when he doesn't have practice. He's a team player. Jackson now, seemingly not much time to go. Oh, what happened? He traveled. That's what's going to happen, folks. Walker with the ball. Illegal screen called, and it's on Brad Blake. Hartman with the ball with 38 seconds to play. They're down 4. They could deposit a 3 here. They just threw it away. That's, oh my gosh. It's going to belong to the Braves. Childs inbounds to Sirens for 3. This could be huge, but it's a little too big. Braves number 4, Matt Walker. Bobo inbounds to Blake, and he's gonna get fouled. And the foul was on number 20, Brad Childs of the Braves. At the line shooting 1-1 will be Brad Blake. If he could make 1 or even 2, that'd be very good for the Geese. I'm just going to make it that much harder for the Braves to come back and win this one with only 26.9 seconds to play in this game. Blake, the first one, it's too much. Rebounded by Angel. Angel looking, what happened here? Foul on the pass there. Who's it going to be on? And it's going to be on Hartman. At the line shooting 1-1 will be number 23 for the Geese, Jason Angel. Checking into the Brave lineup is number 30, Gus Jr. Still looking for some free points. They're just giving them out these days. He makes the first one. No, you don't get the ball out of bounds yet. Angel looking for the second one to extend the lead to 6. No good. Picked up by Blake, and he's going to be sent to the line for 1-1. Recapping the events of this week at the Sterling Newman Christmas Tourney. First round action, the Geese destroyed Pawpaw. And he misses that. It's rebounded by Brandon Lovett. He throws it up, and he's going to get 2. It's 58-51. Just yesterday, the Geese lost in controversial fashion to Rock Ridge. Now 10 seconds, Brandon Lovett picks it off, and this game seems to be over. Bobo for 2. It's good. No, he's gonna call goaltending for a second time on Mr. Jason Angel. There's your story. Hey, we don't really need it. game's over. And that three ain't gonna count, and I gotta find the scoreboard. Well, the final score, your Wethersfield Flying Geese are the third place winners here in the Sterling Newman Christmas Tournament. They beat the Anawan Braves 58-51. We'd like to congratulate the Geese on this comeback victory after yesterday's loss to the Rock Ridge team. And all I have to say is congratulations, Geese, and good night.
Win the Masters or to let it slip away again.